everyone. I'm here with Nadav from Subivi eCommerce Solutions. And for those of you that know, I was a big Amazon seller. I sold there for over 8 years, sold over $25 million. I never really got into eBay. Now, on the FreeUp platform, we have a lot of sellers that do sell on eBay. They use virtual assistants, they use freelancers, they use agencies from FreeUp to sell on eBay. And those of you that follow me know that I'm all about two different things. One is hiring to take tasks off your plate, and the second is automation. And even on the FreeUp platform, we're constantly adding new virtual assistants, new customer service reps, while at the same time automating different parts to make it faster and better for them and all the different people that we work with. So since I'm not an expert at eBay and I'm not an expert at automation, I brought in Nadav to talk about that. Nadav, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, and thank you, Nathan, for having me here. So just a few words about myself. So I'm Nadav. I'm the marketing manager here at Subivi eCommerce CRM. And just so you guys know, the main things we offer eBay sellers is, one, we help them automate their customer service for all their eBay stores. And number two, we give them tools which help them increase their sales. Those are the two main things. And today I'm going to introduce you to our tool, what our tool could do for you, and I'll also do a little live demonstration, okay? So we call this how to automate your eBay business, the eBay X series. So this is probably what you thought your life would look like as an eBay seller. You thought you'd have lots of extra time to travel. You know, that's basically the dream most people tell me they thought they would be living. But in actuality, you spend 12 hours working, 14-hour days, crazy amounts of time on customer support, answering customer queries, dealing with cases, dealing with returns, and you essentially don't have time to scale your business. Okay, now the two keys to scaling, to growing your business, are automation and outsourcing. Okay, Nathan has you guys covered in terms of outsourcing, and I want to introduce how to automate your eBay business in this webinar. Okay. So when it comes to e-commerce CRM, you want to find a tool which is really specific to eBay. You have lots of general CRMs, but they don't really help you guys with your specific needs. So our CRM actually helps you save time on customer service. It increases sales with cross-selling capabilities and product-specific feedback. Now, product-specific feedback is really important because if you just send a request for general feedback, usually people just ignore this. And I'm going to get into this. I'll get a little in-depth in a second. We also have in-app translation tool. So we have a tool which translates to and from 100 languages. So if you want to sell in Germany, if you want to sell in France, we have a lot of sellers selling in France now and Italy. This makes it so much easier, saves you a lot of time. Okay, now here's just a little case study we put together of a seller, before they started using our tool and after they started using our tool. So this specific seller was able to save 63% of the amount of time he used to spend on dealing with customer support, and we were able to reduce that by 63%, which essentially gave him time to expand his business, to open more stores, and to make more money, which is why we're all here doing e-commerce. We're actually developing, we're integrating our platform with AI technology, and that's actually going to be rolled out in the next few weeks. And that is actually going to help sellers optimize their listings and appear first in eBay. So if you guys want to get in right now, now's a great time. We're a company of 10 people. We're around for around 3 years. We have a few hundred clients. We have clients based in the US, in Europe, in Israel. I just recently spoke to some of our clients in Australia. Yeah. Any other questions?
No, that's perfect. Keep going.
Okay, great. So this is our cross-selling tool. Now, what is cross-selling? So let's say you're drop shipping, or you have a few hundred items. You can't do a product-specific message for all those items. So I usually suggest people, choose their top 10 items, and they create a product-specific message. So this guy here is selling a laptop, and the second or the minute after your client, your customer, buys that laptop, you see it says 1 minute after ordered. You can also do delivered, but in this case you want to do ordered. they're going to get a message. You're going to add in the SKU, which is the identifying number on eBay for the laptop, and you're going to say, thank you for buying this laptop. I want to offer you another item which connects to that item. In this case, in this scenario, it would be a case, a laptop case. And I've actually seen a lot of our sellers able to increase their sales drastically with this. It's actually fairly simple, but really effective. So that's cross-selling. In terms of product-specific feedback, like I mentioned before, there's actually a really good example of a seller we had who was selling drones, and he was getting a lot of negative feedback because people didn't know how to set those up. They were really complex. And so we looked at his feedback, and it was just about the setup. So we decided to include a video on how to set that up, and we told people only once you've viewed that video and reached out to us for help, only then please can you leave feedback. And we were able to reduce his feedback, his negative feedback dramatically, and increase his positive feedback dramatically, and his sales followed suit, meaning he was able to sell more once he got more positive feedback. This is also very similar to the cross-selling tool. So you add the SKU in here. You add, let's say, 1 day after the item has been delivered, because you want to give your buyers time to, open the item, play with the item, set it up, and only then send the request. And here's just a little demonstration of the in-app translation tool. So you have a little icon here for translate in the message, and then it just quickly translates it directly, in this case, from English to French. So I'm just going to actually open up the app in my browser. Can you see that?
Yep.
Okay, great. So
Can you give us a little sense of like what sellers should be using this? Like, are they more for smaller sellers, more for bigger sellers? Can all sellers use it?
Right. Okay. So that's a really great question. I mean, our tool is really meant for any type of seller. We have sellers who have 1 store. We have sellers who have 60 stores. It would be extremely effective for sellers who have a lot of eBay stores, because then you have them jumping between stores. It's also officially illegal to have more than 1 eBay store. So they have to use VPNs, they have to use clouds. And with us, you first connect with your cloud. You connect each eBay store independently. And then once you do that, there's no need for you to log into all 60 of your eBay stores. It all happens right here in our one inbox. So I just quickly jumped here to show you, if you have 1 store, it would be $9. If you have 2 stores, it would be $29. And I just want to quickly mention, for people who are watching this video, I'm offering an exclusive discount of 50% for the first 2 months if you sign up, and a free 7-day trial, and you don't need to give us any details. So I'm going to, put a link, a special link below this video with the UTM, so you guys can just use that and get that. The coupon is already updated in the link. So you guys can just quickly head to subivi.com. You can register. It's really easy. You click login. I'm just going to demonstrate how you do this. Open system. And for those of you who are using it for the first time, you want to head to the top right-hand corner and click the 3rd option from the top, sources. And here you can add your eBay store. Most people sell on eBay US, but if you're selling on eBay Australia, just click whichever one is relevant to you, and then it'll take you to eBay. I can't do this because it's a test account, but that's basically how you add your accounts. It takes 30 minutes to sync all your info, and we actually bring in 2 weeks back messages from your account, so you're not starting from 0. So let me just quickly show you the inbox. You go to open. Again, this is a test account. So let's say this is a message you had from someone. Okay, someone wrote to you. And we have a few really great features here, like quick replies. Okay, so you would head to a category, let's say general. Okay, and here you could click on positive feedback, for example, and we have that automated message already ready. And we also have something called smart tags. When you go to quick replies and you click plus, you can add a new message, and you can use smart tags. Smart tags basically pulls up customer information and product information automatically. So if I were to, let's say, put in order ID, or we have also order tracking number, and then fit that into my message, it would automatically pull that information up, which saves sellers a lot of time, because they usually spend minutes, hours, days looking for all this information. Think about people who have 1,000 orders a day. To find the tracking number for each and every one of those orders, to find just to insert the name of the product and the name of the customer could take up your entire day. So this makes that superfluous. So I just wanted to quickly show you that. Another thing I wanted to show you is you can attach images, you can attach receipts, whatever you need to send your customer using that paperclip. And you can also use the translation tool here. So for example, you can choose any language of the 100. I chose Finnish. Let's say I have a customer in Finland, and then I just click copy to message, and there you have it. It's in Finnish, and I just send it there. You can also use the translation tool on a message that a customer sent. So you just click translate. I have it set to German, so it goes right to German, and you can do show original. And then I just want to quickly show you on the right-hand side, you have the details, the orders, and the tickets, which is really useful because you don't have to search for previous messages and previous interactions with a customer. It's all right here. So you'll know exactly what he ordered. You'll know if another representative spoke to him, and you won't have to look for that information. And another small thing I want to mention is you can make little notes. For example, speak to UPS, and then I'll just type that in quickly, and then push the check, and it'll appear here. Your customer will not see that. And you can also add reminders. For example, call or contact this customer in 2 weeks, and you'll get that reminder. So it really helps you, one, manage all your customer service for all of your eBay stores in one place. It helps you set up automated messages, and it also offers you tools to help you increase sales. Did you have any questions for me?
What does the onboarding look like? If someone wants to use their software, how long does it normally take them to really understand it from start to finish? And what tools do you offer to educate them?
That's a great question. Well, actually, I offer all new sellers a free one-on-one conversation with me. I usually video chat with new customers. We also have a team, and you just reach out to me. You tell me what time works for you, and then I actually walk people through the process individually. So I will help you sign up. I will help you connect your eBay accounts, and then I will walk you through each and every feature, and I will also help you, make it work for your specific business. So if there's a specific problem you're encountering and you want to use automation or one of our tools, I'll help you set that up. It usually takes about an hour, once you've signed up for the walkthrough. But we have some busy people who I've managed to do it for them in 10 to 15 minutes.
Perfect. What else should people know? What other features do you have coming out with? Where is the business going?
Right. So that's a really good question. We have the one feature which I mentioned before, which I'm really excited about, is the feature based on artificial intelligence, on Israeli artificial intelligence, which is going to help our sellers appear first in eBay search results, which is super important. Just like Google search results, if you don't appear first, the results that appear on the first page are the most clicked on. So people who appear first in eBay search results are going to make most of the sales. Those are the ones who make the majority of the sales. So our artificial intelligence is going to help you optimize your listings. It'll tell you, okay, this title needs to be optimized, this description needs to be optimized, this picture needs to be changed. And if you listen to those recommendations, you're going to appear first. And that's coming out in the next few weeks. And I'm really excited about that.
Awesome. And I know you said you have a special deal for free up customers. Can you repeat what that was?
Right. So this is an exclusive deal for free up customers. First of all, you can sign up. You don't need to give us your credit card information at all. You sign up for free for 7 days. And then after that, in addition to the 7 days, you get 2 months at a 50% discount. And that's exclusive to free up. And I'm going to provide Nathan with a link, and he's going to put that below this video. So feel free to use that, guys.
Awesome. This has been great. Really appreciate you coming on. Any last words?
Thank you for having me. I'm going to give Nathan my details. We're going to put it below the video, so feel free to reach out, and I will walk you through the process. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Did you enjoy this content? If so, click like, leave us a comment, and subscribe to our channel so we can continue bringing you great content all about hiring.